Developing right now at 6:30, progress made in Thailand as 4 members of a youth soccer team are rescued after spending more than 2 weeks trapped inside a flooded cave. Good evening, I'm Jessica Moore. A team of divers helped the 4 young boys navigate a treacherous path out of the cave. They were rushed to a hospital in Thailand and are said to be healthy. Here's what we know so far. The rescue mission has been temporarily suspended while teams restock supplies. They're now making preparations to free the remaining 8 boys and their coach. But there are 2 major obstacles, water and time, as heavy rain is predicted in the coming days. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez joins us now with more on how these 4 boys were rescued. Hazel.
Well, Jessica, Thai authorities have been very concerned about the children's health. They've been waiting for the perfect weather conditions that would present the least amount of risk for everyone involved. But today, when conditions were not improving, crews decided they had to take action.
Ambulances rushed to the hospital after divers rescued 4 of the 12 boys out of the flooded cave in Thailand, where they've been trapped for more than 2 weeks.
It was a very smooth operation today, so I'm very grateful for everyone involved.
Divers guided the soccer players through 2 miles of flooded passageways. The boys, age 11 to 16, and their 25-year-old coach have been instructed on how to use diving equipment and are aware of the dangers maneuvering through dark and narrow tunnels.
Think about the responsibility of taking a kid underneath there, and the conditions are really scary.
They've never experienced anything like this. They will be very scared, so full credit to the 4 that have come out already.
Enough water has been pumped out of the cave that they can walk most of the escape route, but the team may have to swim underwater. There is still concern that forecasted heavy rains could flood the passageways again. Oxygen levels are dropping in the cave. The next crew of divers is rushing to replenish supplies and refill air tanks to go back for the rest of the team.
The crucial factor is that there won't be panic in the cave. The second, that the weather right now, there won't be any intense flooding.
Officials in charge of the rescue mission are hoping to bring another group of boys out by Monday or Tuesday. Jessica.
All right. Thanks so much, Hazel.